The next option for sharing videos is direct email campaigns on Dubb. The way this works is you connect your own email provider to Dubb and then use Dubb to send out either one-to-one or one-to-many video emails or text messages. The first step is to connect your email or text message provider. Start by visiting your settings. In your settings under Team and Campaign Settings, you'll have the option to connect a new provider. First, select the type, whether it's email or SMS. Then select your email provider. Gmail, Outlook, SendGrid, any SMTP provider is an option. If you're selecting either Outlook or Gmail, there will be a direct API connection where, as long as you're logged into Gmail or Outlook, this will automatically connect and authorize your accounts. If you are using another provider, such as SendGrid or Mailgun, those have unique connections. Any other SMTP provider will be able to be connected by providing the values of their port and the sending address. Other things to be aware of is there are default limitations built in for your daily sending and sending per minute limits. Depending on the provider you're connecting, different tools will have different built-in limitations. These limitations are in place to keep you from sending too many emails at once and getting in trouble with your email provider. Once you have connected your email provider, go ahead and hit save. You can see here we have a list of Gmails and Outlooks and SMS providers and Amazon, all kinds of different providers. You can connect as many concurrent connections as you'd like. Once your email or text message provider is connected to Dubb, you are ready for campaigns. You can send one-to-one or one-to-many campaigns from several places in Dubb. The first thing you'll want to do when considering sending a campaign is to add your contacts to Dubb. The first step for bulk email campaigns is importing your contacts into Dubb. Start by visiting the Contacts section and importing a CSV file. When you import your contacts, it is highly recommended that you keep them organized with tags. That way we can easily segment and identify our viewers based on that tag. So go ahead and import a list with a tag and an owner. Hit Next. This can be done from a number of different interfaces. First, in your share and send options from a video page. Here, once your email provider is connected in step 1, you're going to connect that email and select the one that you want to send from. In the To field, you can either enter one email at a time, or you can enter multiple emails, or you can select a tag to include all of those contacts at once, or you can use both of these options. Once your contacts are selected, it will show you the total number of contacts enrolled in this workflow. For this example, I'm just going to go ahead and enter one of my emails. This is the subject line, and that will appear in the subject of your campaign. And this is the personalization text that will appear on the top of the thumbnail in the email body. These tokens are in your contacts. So if they have a first name, it'll put it there. If they did not, it would default to hi. There is an option here to use email templates in the body of your email. There will be a separate training for using email templates. And then down here, you actually have the body of your email itself, where you can insert things like their first name. You can change the subject and the body, of course, all in the same place. And there's also a section for email signature, which is a separate training as well. Once you have crafted the email and you're happy with it, selected your targets, then you can click Send Now. This is the shortcut menu for sending email campaigns. From the Dubb dashboard, you'll see a campaign section. Here, you can craft emails for campaigns as well, either create them from scratch or duplicate previous campaigns. Here, you'll see a slightly more robust menu when creating email campaigns. You have the title of your campaign. Again, you'll select your sender. Your from name is optional. The subject. Sharing options. Who will be able to view this campaign once it's been sent? People on your team or specific groups within your team. Finally, select the video itself you'd like to share. It'll put a blue frame around it. Save and continue. And now we're at the video header. This is the personalization text. And again, you'll have the option to apply a template. Here in the body of your email, you can do the same thing using tokens. Hi, first name, check out this video. And then down here will be a preview of the video email before you send it. At any time, you can send a test email to yourself so that you can preview what this will look like. Finally, on step 3 is where you will enroll your contacts. You can either enter one email at a time here, or you can include your tagged list so that it enrolls all those contacts at once. This was done in a previous step when you imported your contacts and added a tag to them. it will allow you to more easily select those contacts at once here. And again, we'll show you the total recipient count. You can also exclude contacts based on their tag. Now, the final step is to either send this email now or to schedule it for a future date. You can send either emails or text messages in this same manner. Just be aware that you would create these messages either under email or under SMS. Now, some troubleshooting on campaigns. As mentioned previously, there are sending limits to email providers. If you are connecting a new Gmail or a new Outlook or a brand new email provider to Dubb, the limitations on these emails are typically much lower than if you've had your email for a while. If you're trying to send out a large volume of emails through a new email provider, this will not be a good experience. It will typically limit the number of emails you can send out on new emails. There will be a separate training for how to warm up and optimize new email providers for campaigns.